everybody. Are we out there? Where's everyone at? I know I've been gone a few days, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me know you're there. Let me know you hear me. Oh, hello there, Miss Kelsey. Hello. I know you guys are punishing me for not being on. I know, for taking a couple of days away. Oh, how dare I do such a thing? You guys are gonna be okay. You guys will be just fine. Oh my gosh, my kitties. Okay, so I have two kitties. Gemini and Virgo. And they managed to make it down here with mommy. Come here, Gem. Where's your sister? Virgo. Oh, good Lord. These cats. I'm going to have to do something about this. Because these gosh darn kitties. Hello there. So, yes, as you guys saw, I did get kitties. I got kitties. So, anyway, and they managed to make it down here with mom. I didn't think they were going to. I really need to figure out how I'm going to put this. Because I don't want it blocking my face, but I don't want to have to shout. Okay, I'm just opening up the channel. Okay, anyway, long story less long. Hello, Goddess T Tarot. Let me move these so you can see. I do have a couple of candles here, but you can't see them. So I have Gemini and my kittens running around. I just got them. Brought them home yesterday. We've got the love candles burning tonight. I want to help you guys out a little bit with that. So I got my beautiful kitties yesterday. So we are, and they were already named Gemini and Virgo when I got them from the Humane Society. So no, I did not name them Gemini and Virgo. They're sisters. Okay. I guess we'll go on and get started. I was a little disappointed on my community page when I saw that that the winner was the weekly love readings. When I saw that the winner was the weekly love readings, I was a little disappointed. I thought maybe you guys really wanted to get into some dirty stuff tonight. So there's nothing saying, though, however. Hello, Miss Renelle. There's nothing saying, though, that I won't go back on live and do it. Because for Pete's sake, I was in the mood. I even brought, look, guys. I brought them down here, y'all. I was ready. I just knew when I went to check that poll that's what was going. If you two girls, no, ladies, Gemini and Virgo are really gonna get in trouble if they move mommy's cameras. Hold on. Come here, pumpkins. Come on, pumpkins. Come here. Come over here to mama. Okay, so this is Virgo. Say hello, Virgo. Say hello, everyone. Poor Virgo. Okay, Yeah, my beautiful kitty. I love. Oh, Gemini, your sister. They're sisters. They're litter mates. And let me tell ya, they're 3 months old. No, don't go by the fire. They're 3 months old, and these little precious ones are precocious. Okay. Oh, what is your sister doing? Hey, go play. Go play, but not over here. Not over here. Find somewhere else to play. Here is not the place to play. Okay, let's get this going, guys. Because Lord help us all. My poor kittens. Okay, let's get it started. Who's going to keep track? Hey, Mary. Now we got people. And here they both come. Ooh. Who's keeping track tonight? Because I already have Aries. We're going to start with Aries. Hello. Well, we're not doing readings right now. We're doing Gemini and Virgo. Gemini and Virgo, stop it. One moment. Come here, kitties. Come on, come here. Come here, Virgo. Come on, Virgo. Right, I have one of the dynamic duo that I put in the bathroom. Okay, who's gonna keep track? All right, here we go. Here we are. Oh, there you are, Gemini. You got your sissy in trouble. If you come over here and move mommy's camera, you're in big trouble. Are we ready now? Hey, S. Marie. All right. Aries is Gemini. Aries is going to start at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. 8 minutes and 30 seconds, all right? Aries will be at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Here we go. Aries, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Hello there. Manifesting miracles. Okay, these darn two candles are giving off too much warm air. Okay, let's see what's going on. What do we have for Aries this week? Sun, moon, and rising. Yep, so tonight's gonna... Gemini. Cut it out before you end up upstairs too. Oh, now he wants to hop up. She wants to hop up. If you come over here, I swear to God, you're going up them stairs. Lady, come here. Ooh, Aries. This really was a good idea. I mean, they really are my kitties. Like, I love them. Really, to pieces. I'll tell you the story. But for goodness sakes, the darn cats are making me go cray cray. Come here, pumpkin. And this is Gemini. Okay, here we are. No, you're going to have to help me do the reading now. Okay, Aries, listen, you've been feeling very left out in the cold. Let's try to do this a little differently. See what you made mommy do? Mommy had to hold on to this. But you're finding the strength. You're coming out of this feeling left out in the cold, right? Because you're manifesting this miracle. Lately, you've been feeling, hi, Victoria. Say hello, Gemini. Say hello to everybody. Can you even hear her purring? Can you hear her purring? I don't know if it's picking it up. Anyway, hi, Pumpkin. Yes, you've been so naughty. So you're finding the inner strength to really kind of move past this feeling of, not enough and all of that and being left out in the cold. And you're starting to recognize that your ship is actually about to come in because you're actually going to go on and make some forward movement with this Eight of Wands. So we've got the Three of Wands, and you're going to make some forward movement with that Eight of Wands, okay? You're going to see movement because I can feel some of you Aries finally like giving in and saying, guess what, I was wrong. Oh my gosh, I hear an apology in the wind, child. I hear an apology in the wind. So if you're dealing with an Aries, child, look. Stop. You about to get an apology. Gem, chill out. Okay, and then we've got the Six of Wands, finding victory. You're actually going to manifest this. Ooh, look. Ace of Swords, brand new types of communication, Aries. So instead of the old, I'm right and you're wrong, or instead of being so set in your ways about how you communicate and what your thoughts are, I actually kind of sense that maybe this week, finally, or next week, but you're recognizing you can't just sit there in that same place all the time. You gotta be a little mutable. Aries, a little mutable. Holy cannolis. Okay? But you're going to find victory in being mutable. You're going to find victory in allowing other people to actually have some input into what you are wanting in the relationship. Be open. Yeah, Gem, you're going upstairs. Okay? That's Aries. I'm taking Gem upstairs 2 minutes. Come on, Pumpkin. You have to go upstairs with your sissy. You two, unfortunately, are going to have to play in the bathroom. Oh, you guys are so patient. Thank you so much. Now we can go uninterrupted. Here we go. As boobies go everywhere. All right, let's get to Taurus. Let's get down to business, y'all. Down to business. Oh, yeah. What's going on? All right. Oh, let's do these first. So we're going to move to Taurus. Taurus will be done. Taurus. 14 minutes. 30 seconds. Taurus, 14:30. Guys, I'm going to have to go on in a few minutes. As soon as we're done with this, I might have to go on and do some Tarot After Dark. I'm going to do some readings. Okay. 14:30. What else should we talk about? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 14:30. Time, Taurus. Time. You are trying too hard, Taurus. Give it some time. You're being bullheaded. Can you guys hear me okay on the mic if I'm back over here? I really wanted to do some Tarot After Dark. I told y'all I brought the naughty cards down here with me. Oh, Taurus, yeah, you are all an anxiety-ridden ball of fire. The heck is going on? Ooh. You really waiting to hear this delivery of this message of love. Taurus, but you in your feels. Ooh, but you're passionate about it. Okay, Taurus, listen. All this anxiety with this Nine of Swords that you're feeling, Taurus, is not gonna help. Okay, you're out of balance, you're out of whack, so you're not going to be able to manifest that which you're seeking to manifest. Why? Because you're out of whack. You're out of balance. You are actually manifesting the direct opposite of what you want. You're pushing it away. You're pushing that person away. With this Knight of Cups, though, you're expecting, wanting, needing, desiring this delivery of this message. For some of you, I'm hearing the message has already been delivered, just in a way towards you don't particularly care for it to be delivered. So you're going to need to use, with the High Priestess, you need to use your intuition. Now, some of you Tauruses already want to maybe you're feeling anxious about saying, I love you. Or you're anxious that you're never going to find love. Or love will never find you. So Taurus, I'm going to need you to just chill out. Taurus, I'm going to need you to chill it. Okay? It's going to happen for you. But it's going to happen when you're ready and they're ready. And right now, you're not ready. You're off balance. Okay? Knight of Wands. I do see a quick resolution to this, though. Yep, the wheel is definitely turning in your favor, Taurus. However, I'm hearing that Seven of Swords is there because you got to be careful that there's different scenarios. You could either rush this so much or want this so bad and have so much anxiety over this that you push this person to the point that basically you steal the joy out of the process. Or you could be rushing this so much with the particular person that actually ain't telling you the truth in the first place. So I'm not quite sure what you want with them because you're too desperate to be with somebody. Now there's somebody that needs to hear this, honey. That you're too desperate and you don't think you're going to end up with anybody, so you'd rather take the person that you already know is lying. Potentially, he's loving, touching another. Potentially already, and you just want to blow past it. Or there's just general secrets to be had out there. So you could steal your own joy by pushing this too fast. You could be blowing past some signals that you know you're supposed to be listening to because you just want this so bad. All right? So, hello, Miss Lady Virgo. So, listen, Taurus, time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Everything will flesh out. Everything will come to pass. Everything will be just as it's supposed to be. And if you suspect that he and or she is loving, touching, squeezing another, it's gonna come out. What's done in the dark always comes out in the light, y'all. Just saying. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. We are on now, Gemini. Let's see what we've got for Gemini for a card. None of these really are speaking to me. Gemini, look deep within. Look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I think, Gems, you got this last week. Y'all been sleeping all day long. Hey, Maria. Child, no, he didn't say he scratched himself. He need to stop telling them stories like we just brand new. Hey, just thinking, how you doing? Whoa. Gemini. Uh, say call Gemini at 1930. Gemini started at 1930. Just call it that. Gemini, this looks to be a major week for you, which kind of makes sense. Knowing where Mercury is right now, that Mercury and Venus are kind of moving together through Virgo. And as we transition from new moon through the early phases, well, through the first 3/4 phases into the full moon, that makes sense. Gemini, coming towards you, or how you're feeling very Empress. If you look inside yourself, you know this person's here for the long haul. You know that this is your person for the long haul. Gem, if you're not booed up, you got your eye on somebody, and that somebody will be that person for the long haul. Okay? Ooh, could potentially be a Virgo. Could be somebody that you presently work with this Eight of Pentacles. Or this could be somebody that just is rather kind of to themselves right now, a little on the shy side. And again, this could be a work romance, somebody you've worked with in the past, or somebody that you're willing to put the hard work in for, okay? Justice, I see you being balanced, okay? And I see the two of you both walking away from old ways of doing things, from feelings, leaving that ex alone. Ooh, somebody. Hey, Rio. Hey, Triple G. Hey, SR. Okay, listen to me now. Somebody, I hear, lead an ex, Gemini. They're ex for a reason, Gemini. Lead an ex. You know, the problem with some Geminis, and, you know, Cancers, we can have this issue too. And sometimes Leos. But what I find it most crazy to me is with the Gemini. Geminis love to play Captain Save-A-Ho. Now, Captain Save-A-Ho is not gender specific. Okay? Captain Save-A-Ho, hey Angel Wings, Captain Save-A-Ho is neutral, gender neutral. Okay? I don't care what your pronoun is. Captain Save-A-Ho can fit. Now, Geminis, y'all like to play Captain Save-A-Ho because you think you could change everybody. You think that you can help change because you see what needs to be changed. You get the idea like, I can help them do this thing and they can change quickly. No, they can't. Sometimes y'all got to leave them where they at. Now, there used to be a saying back in the day that might not be as applicable today as it used to be. But there was a saying back in the day that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Now, I don't know how true that is today. But, I mean, you know, I see a lot of people. Okay? But anyway, I'm just going to leave that sit where it's at. Anyway, I see you leaving behind, being in balance, Gemini, giving as much as you're receiving, and leaving behind the old ways that you used to do with relationships. This is going to be a good one for you. With victory, you're going to see, with that 6 of Wands, you're going to see some immediate manifestation, immediate return on your investment. And this other person could also be a fire sign, Leo, could be an Aries, or could be a Sagittarius. But this looks to be a good thing. So if you're single, think you're going to be meeting somebody, or you already know, have met this person already. If you're in a relation or a situationship, or you're just kind of kicking it, dating it, not sure, this could very well be the one if this person fits this category. And if you're already in a relationship, I do see you finally looking deep within and saying, you know what, I really know that I love you and you love me. That was Gemini. Okay, Angel Wings. You're in love with a Scorpio. All right, here we go. We're going to move it on to Cancers. Let's move it on to Cancers, okay? Okay, Cancer. I guess we had 2 of them. Cancer's going to start at 25 minutes on the head. Cancer, 25 minutes on the head. Cancer, 25 minutes on the head. Okay, here we go. Ashley, keep packing while you listening, girl. Here we go, Cancer. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best, Cancer. Reflection is the first one. And then this other one jumped out. Surrender. Ooh, child. But they're still housewives. We all not hoes. Surrender, Cancers. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. That's very interesting. So we got reflection and surrender. Both of them are basically saying, let that old ish go, child. Now, I ain't one to gossip. But Cancer, you know, we real quick to try to turn a hoe into a housewife. We real quick to be the queen and the king of the last damn chance. Last dance, right? Or how does she start? How down does something start that? This is my last chance for romance tonight. Oh, I need you beside me to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, 'cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. You know, we really wait on that last dance, last chance, child. Oh, really? Your Cancer got engaged? Well, God bless them. This reading ain't for them then. Don't put this reading on them. This is not their story. Cancer. Ooh, baby. Listen, my fellow Cancerians. Lend me your ears. Lend me your ears. Okay, look. Listen, Cancer. We feeling like the wheel at any moment and given time. That the wheel is going to turn. The odds will ever be in our favor. Like we feel at any moment it's going to be all right. But we got to turn around and reflect. Okay, with that, we got to take some of this Virgo energy that's here and say, I might need to re-examine. I might need to, let me tell the story. I might need to re-examine this situation, because really, in all actuality, if we want to be honest, we are overwhelmed with feelings. We are out of balance in regard to our lover. I want to be your lover. Okay, like seriously, we out of bounds. We out of whack. Because really what's going on is we feel very conflicted because we know that we're not really supposed to be with this particular person. We know we're not supposed to be with this here person. We know that this person ain't right for us. And yeah, here we go saying, no, it's going to be okay. But instead, you know, we're not willing to make the move and walk away with that Six of Swords. Instead, we got all this passion with this Knight of Wands. They probably really good. They probably real good in a certain area. You know, I know this ain't after dark, but it should have been. Where's my fan at, child? Here we go. They probably real good in a certain area or a few areas. Know how to They singing, I want to be your lover. But anyway, and we just got sold in love, child. We in love, baby. And we done become a fool because, listen to me, we think that all of a sudden they gonna change. They ain't finna change. Cancer. This Three of Wands, listen, we think the ship's coming in. But really what we need to be doing, the ship gonna come in when we decide to be single. Okay? And we actually turn that because, listen, they got us in a hanging pattern and a waiting pattern. Now, this is not everybody's story, okay? It's time to live and speak our truth. This isn't everybody's story. So if you've got more than one that you might be kicking it with, one of them might have to go to the wayside, okay? If you've got one that's been hanging on for dear life, baby, it's time to cut the cord because it's not really going to get any better. The ship comes in when we move that out of the way so that somebody new can sail on in, okay? All right, so that's Cancer now. You know, if that shoe don't fit, don't try to put it on, baby. Don't try to put it on. Yes, honey, I know, TJ. I know, child. I know. But, baby, we can't. Let's move it along to Leo. Now, let's see what my lions are up to. What are my lions up to? Heather, your innocent eyes. When did your eyes get innocent? I want to know when Heather's eyes got innocent. Please, somebody tell me when Heather's eyes got innocent. Did she didn't get born again? I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. Oh, I think that there's two of them here that really want to talk to you. All right, here we go. I was going to do Tarot After Dark, and then the majority of you all by a nice little margin wanted this. I did it fairly, fair elections. Okay, here we go. Leo, 31:30. Leo, 31 minutes and 30 seconds. Leo, 31:30. Leo, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change what is beyond our control. And then we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Now, if that's just you, then you imagine you, yourself, and you. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment, or feel yourself being healed at this very moment by the light. Okay, let's see what Leo's going on. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Lena. Yeah, Miss Heather, I wasn't the one that said my eyes was innocent. Now, was I? You said that. Yeah, Leo, this is a healing week for you. This is a week for you really to be focused on you, your health. They all need to go. Oh. Okay, Leo, listen. Queen of Cups, I'm going to tell you what's coming to you is this like self-healing. So this is a week to be gentle with yourself. Don't have grand expectations of yourself for others. Really take care of you. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like some of you are rather confused. Others of you may have some choices definitely to make. But this is all about keeping the faith. You might have some choices to make in regard to a relationship. A situationship or some sort of ship, somebody involved in your life. How are you going to allow them in your life? Are you going to allow them to remain in your life? Are they in fact toxic? Are they really good for you? Are they helping you to evolve? Or are they someone, Leo, you should not be involved in? There's a lot of questions that are going to need to get answered. With this King of Pentacles, look for stability at all levels. You feel a little bit trapped in this situation. Maybe this person has some control over you in regard to your money. And that's why you're feeling a little bit trapped, but there's always a way out. Okay, so if this is a person, if this King of Pentacles is representing somebody that's very controlling and manipulative and kind of has your mind going in a crazy way, then Leo, it's time for you to rise above that. Don't think with your third dimensional mind. Think with your fifth dimensional mind. Don't think with the mind that's below your belt or your waistline. Be you a woman or a man, both of us sometimes think with that brain. Now let's not tell a lie tonight, okay? Sometimes all of us, again, that is a gender neutral situation. All of us, I don't care what your pronoun is, think below the waist. And sometimes we make them decisions because of the below the waist. Okay? Now, so don't get all desperate like that. We'll have another discussion another day about how one can help oneself relieve that issue. However, for tonight's discussion, Leo, don't get suckered into that. Do not get suckered into the manipulator. With the Hanged Man, this is basically saying don't make any decisions immediately. Hang tight, wait, okay? Because there's gonna be third party that's gonna come along and assist in this. Okay, you may need to leave the other person out in the cold. Go on and do your own independent thing. Stand strong and be courageous, even though you've got some anxiety and the feelings are overwhelming right now. They get better as it goes along. You're able to finally find Page of Cups victory, peace, and love of self. And Four of Cups able to think very clearly in this chapter is actually able to end, and then you're going to be transformed with the Death card. So if you're in a current like toxic situationship, relationship or whatnot, it may be time to go on and love yourself. Okay, love yourself enough to go on and break free. Okay, now again, if the shoe don't fit, don't try to put it on, boo boo. This ain't everybody's story. All right. Everybody's story. Okay, now some of you Leos, I'll tell you this, that there is still a need for healing yourself, healing of the relationship itself. So if you're in a relationship and you're together and the other person isn't manipulative and that doesn't necessarily fit, then the other aspect of this is that if you two are having some difficulty communicating, difficulty really understanding what the other one really needs or wants out of the relationship, you're not really hearing one another, then yes, kind of jointly meditate, jointly take this moment and kind of put this pain of what's going on or put your relationship into the column of light that you envision around you. This would be a good week, Leo, for like some tantric connection, so that both of you are in that space and you're able to just envelop yourself in one column of light and really offer up those issues to the universe and to God, to the God healing space, and allow yourselves to be healed. Okay? All right, here we go. Y'all want some holy water? I'll pray over it and send it to y'all. I can send y'all some blessing oil too, since y'all willing to pay for it. I mean, I could do that, no problem. Okay, what's next? Virgo. Oh, happy birthday, Virgos. Oh, Virgo, here we go. Oh, Virgo's gonna start at 37 minutes and 45 seconds. 3750, Virgo, 3750. Virgo, 3750. Okay, Virgo, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right, Virgo, here we go. Did you hear me? 3750, TJ. 3750, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, you need to see what's making you feel this way. Because I'm feeling like this heartache and stuff that you are feeling, this might be all within yourself. All right, listen, the Magician, like there is, and victory. Virgo, you can manifest victory in your relationship, whatever that needs to look like. The ability, the energy is there. And it's coming in a very strong way this week. It's coming in a very, very strong way this week. That you could just reach out and touch it. But you're still pressed about this heartache and this heartbreak that you've had with this Three of Swords. This disappointment that you've had. Yeah, that's you all day, every day. You are very disappointed. Listen, everybody else can't be perfect, Virgo. Let it go. Okay? And communicate. But I do see you like changing your thought process about it and finally realizing I gotta let this go in order for me to live. Like I can't just live like this. Okay? in your love life, what that looks like is forgive. And in your love life, you know what that also looks like? Like, you know what? This really ain't fixing to work out. So it's time for me to fly. I got my 80s jukebox is on now. In fact, what's really playing in my head is my 80s hairband jukebox, along with the disco from the late 70s, early to mid 80s as well. So you might not, I don't know what you're going to get. That was a little REO Speedwagon. We've already had some Journey. We've had some Donna Summer. We've had Lil Prince from the 90s. So I don't know what y'all going to get tonight for the, as far as the music, for tonight's selections. However, what I do know is this, is some of you are going to finally be willing to cut the cord and say, I've tried, it just ain't going to work. Okay, it just ain't going to work. Hey, Tawanda. It's time to go. Ooh, he did, huh? He might need to get over what disappointment he feels that he had. You might need to get over some disappointments and not hold on to it. It takes a lot for us to get a divorce. Anyway, the wheel is going to go in your favor, and you're going to have abundance here in every area of your life. But you got to live your truth. Finally, you got to look at yourselves and say, what was my part in this? And being willing to talk to the other person in a fair, equitable manner, and then y'all see if y'all can come together. But if you can't, it might be time to call it quits. But at the end of the day, this is the thing. Whatever you so choose to manifest this week, Virgo, you can have it. You shall have whatever you say. So be careful what you say. Now that's the real tea. What's going on here? Yeah, so y'all some Britney Spears. Maybe. Let's see if I got some Britney in now. No, I don't know. That one it'd probably be more like, oops, I did it again. Because sometimes it'd be a oops, I did it again. Oh my goodness, I was literally just singing that and then you popped it out. That was the song I was thinking of. TJ Dunn. Okay, here we go. Stop playing. Libra's gonna start at 43 minutes and 15 seconds. Libra, 43:15. Libra at 43:15. Rio, that's what you get for being a Pisces. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Okay, Libra, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Oh, here we go. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That's very good for you, Libras. Water signs don't play with y'all hearts. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. We do not play with your hearts. Stop. See, but Jeanette, that's why. Until you let it go, you're not going to be able to flow in abundance. And letting it go doesn't mean you're letting them off the hook. Letting them go means you're allowing yourself to off the hook. That you're allowing yourself to manifest your own power. Oh, Libra, we taking movement, honey. Now, I don't know what you're talking about, Heather. I am never, ever manipulated. Let me think. Don't get me to the line. Well, when I was young and low vibrational, maybe I played with some. And I didn't even play with their hearts then. I told them don't fall in love. Now, if they fell in love, that was on them. I told them don't do it. So I was high enough. I was high vibrational enough Okay, Libra, actually, I like this. There's a lot of movement, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, Libra. Okay, Miss Virgo, Miss Lady Virgo, thank you for coming. All right, here we go. Eight of Wands. You're going to be making some offer. Ooh, and the Page of Swords. I hear the communication of how much passion you're feeling. Reuniting, reigniting. Reunited, and it feels so good. That's little Peaches and Herb. Peaches and Herb. Okay. Communicating, letting your partner know how much you love them, how much you are passionate for them, how much you care about them. I love it. I like it. And you're getting off the rock, right? You're finally doing it. With the sun, you see brighter days are coming. There's been some conflict though, and there is going to be a little bit more conflict, Libra, because sometimes you could be a little bit too pushy about your way or the highway, okay? But if you are involved with the Cancer, then you guys are going to be able to come together and figure it out. But I do see that this conflict gets resolved fairly quickly, because here we have the Queen of Wands. Now with all this fire, you could be involved with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I just see some self-confidence and and you're gonna feel really good. This person's just come out of a really big change in their lives, Libra, and I feel like you're giving them the self-confidence, or you finally recognize that you needed to give them the self-confidence they can move forward, and now they finally got that wish fulfillment, right? They're feeling really good about themselves, not so left out in the cold anymore. No more Five of Pentacles, and you're learning patience. And it's also Sagittarius, so again, a very strong, a lot of fire here. If you're involved with the fire sign, looks good. Jeanette, you can carry on in your heart, right? You can carry on and begin to live your life. But until you forgive him and take your power back, it's going to be difficult the entire time. That's what I mean by that. Side note, sorry guys. Okay, all right, Libra. Okay, all right. On to Scorpio. On to Scorpio. You know, even for all the interruptions, y'all, we've done very well tonight as far as time is concerned. Even with my kitties interrupting us earlier. And I had to go put them in the bathroom. And they're actually not making a whole lot of noise. I put them in the bathroom with their kitty litter box and a couple of toys. Okay, Scorpio, 48 minutes, 10 seconds. Scorpio, 48 minutes, 10 seconds. Yeah, you guys check me out on Patreon as well. Scorpio, 4810. Here we go. Soulmate, Scorpio. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. All right, Scorpio, what we got? I don't know what you was doing, Rio. I've been doing... Oh, my kitties? Yeah, they were a little bit earlier. I had them. They were down here. They figured out how to get past the gate. And I would have left them down here with me. However, they're running and playing so much that they're moving my lights. They're moving the cameras. I'm like, I can't have that happen. Want to know why the kitties were named Gemini and Virgo? I'm not sure. Why do you think? Why do you think, dear? Okay, Page of Swords. Oh, Scorpio, you're really in your feels. Oh my gosh, you are awful. I love kitty. I mean, I do like cats. Hi, Sandra. Hello, Sandra F. Listen, I like cats. I just have been a dog person. But my lifestyle dictates that I needed kitties. Plus, I'm really feeling like it was time to have kitties as my animals. You know what I mean? My pets, my peoples. Okay, here we go. Scorpio, Page of Swords. And Ace of Pentacles. You ready for a real new start, aren't you? You're feeling it. Hey, Lollipop. The babies are good. They were on earlier. They figured out how to get past the gate. Lollipop, I meant to call you earlier, girl. I gotta tell you about them. So if you're gonna be up and available when I'm done, let me know. Because I need to tell you about my babies. Okay. New starts here with this Page of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like that this individual has finally passed all your tests and you're finally ready to really make a go of it. Yep, I know. Hold on, let me move this out the way. You're really ready to make a go of this. I like it for you. And I feel like you've unburdened yourself. You're okay now. You're like, this person's like passed all the, security checks. So now we're ready. You're really feeling very transformative. You're all in your own, you're feeling very sure of yourself as well, which I like. I like it when you guys are very self-confident and very loving on yourselves, because sometimes you can get a little down on yourselves. Guys, this is actually a really good time, a good solid time for relationships. A solid time to examine the person that you're with, potentially with, want to be with, whatever the case is, right? This is a really good time to examine all of that and then make some forward movement after you've examined it and said, you know what, this is great. And it's a good time to, if you're not in a relationship right now, this is actually a really good time to kind of look around and be like, well, what type of person have I always chosen? And does that make sense for me? And if it don't make sense for you, then honey, kill it. Okay, be done with it. We're not gonna do it then. Go for somebody that's not your norm. And I don't care what that means, but go for somebody that's not your norm. Okay? So anyway, you're really loving yourselves, and I'm really here for it. And you know you're going to find victory in this situation with the 6 of Wands. Lots of victory tonight. I love that we're like, hey, I'm cool with where I am. I'm cool with what's going on. I'm happy with it, right? And then the Lovers card. So I see the two of you actually, you know, by the end of this week, perhaps going into next week, really coming together in a really awesome way. Willing to put in the work, like talking about how much it's going to take. You know, perhaps some of you live a little bit further away from one another. There's a little bit of distance, Scorpio, that, you know, the other person I think has been very anxious about when that you're going to choose them, but and you were a little anxious about them. But don't worry about it. All of it's going to work out. Like the distance, the long distance part of it is going to work out. The opposite work schedules is going to work out. Like, it will all happen. You guys just got to put some effort into it, okay? And not think about other people and the past issues, because there you go. 4 months. This could be very significant for you. Very, very good relationship for you. Life-changing. And earth stability. But the beauty about having the earth stability along with the other planetary things, this is real-time news, child. I give you your information real time. But the beauty of the other is, see, there's enough other outer planetary movement that's going on, that's actually being grounded by it being Virgo season, and the inner planets basically hovering in a stellium in Virgo. So it's giving us this wonderful juxtaposition of, let's examine what our thoughts have been, like how we should conduct ourselves, and then, but at the same time, like, being grounded about it and being like, okay, well, this kind of didn't work, but this kind of is, and you know, I'm okay with it, and I'm okay with changing, and I'm okay with an update, and I'm okay with an upgrade. I'm just okay, you know, I'm just all right. Right, we got Sagittarius. No. Okay, Sagittarius is going to start at 55 minutes on the head. Sag, 55 minutes on the head. You guys, please go to patreon.com and become a patron as well. For the little $5 a month. Here we go. Sag, we've got the transformation, Sag. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen if you guys are in relationship. Love conquers and transforms all things. Love conquers. Now, I'm going to tell you what really just popped in my head was Pat Benatar's Love is a Battlefield. I don't know why that just popped in my head. We were young. Ooh, I don't know why that song literally just popped in my head, Sagittarius. Anyway, I don't, if that applies, if the shoe fits, put it on. Sag, looks like you've been trying to be a little bit of a player. Player, 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 player. Lollipop. Girl. Can't with you. Oh, this Six of Wands loves to show up. Yeah, Lollipop, did you see what popped out of you might want to pay attention to this reading, Lollipop. Just saying. Anyway, Sagittarius, you've been being a player, haven't you? Oh my, you've been naughty. However, you ready to settle down, it looks like, and make a brand new start. You trying to choose it up, huh? You trying to change them player ways. And trying to stop having third-party situations. Have to settle down. Have a little bit of fun. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate good times. Come on. Right? That's what you're trying to do. However, your player ways have been a tad bit on the toxic side. Okay? And you've been having a few circuits along the way. Now, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I'm going to leave that Capricornus out there. We'll talk about that separately. Lollipop. So listen. Secrets, Sagittarius. This is all you, all day, every day, twice on Sunday. You cannot keep on being this player, honey. You can't. It's time for you to come in and stop playing. Now, some of you that are cross-watching and dealing with a Sag, yes, they've been a player. Yeah, they want to settle down, perhaps. Some Sagittarians are telling you they want to settle down, but they're still dealing in a third-party situation. Somebody else is still interfering in their situation, and they cannot seem to break out of it. It is toxic to them and toxic to you, and they hide the fact that they're doing it, and they're trying to make brownies out of poop. Just saying. Now, who's going to find the victory in this situation? Where is the victory coming from? Oh, somebody's about to find some peace. No, I don't know. I might be, honey. I might be. That's very true. Okay, that Chariot doesn't make any sense. Oh, that makes sense now. Listen, the only way you're going to find victory in this situation, Sagittarius, and I love my Sag, just don't get me wrong, and I don't think all y'all is players. I really don't. I really honestly do not think all y'all are players. Honest to Pete, I don't. However, those of you that have been making the play, those of you that have been doing the darn thing, listen. The only way you find peace in this is if you move quickly to this Ace of Pentacles and making an honest, whatever gender it is, out of it. And honest woman, honest man, honest whatever. Okay? Pronoun. And stop. This Knight of Pentacles here, I'm going to read it in reverse. You need to cease and desist from being reckless. With your mouth, with your actions, with everything. You got to cease and desist. Okay? On being reckless. With your mouth and with your thoughts. Ooh, child. Sagittarians, y'all, I love y'all really. Honest to goodness. There's not a sign, a zodiac sign I don't like, to be honest with you. There's some I may have a little bit more difficulty sometimes understanding, but there's not a zodiac sign I don't like. We all have because we're not all just our sun sign. We're an amalgamation of all 12 signs. Okay, right? We have 12 houses. We're all 12 signs. We're going to move on to Capricorn. Sag, I don't know what to tell you, but stop playing. You know, you don't have to be a player. You know, Geminis can be a player too, and I know plenty of Geminis that settle down. So I guess you can turn a hoe into a housewife, honey. I guess you can. Heather, that nunnery ship has sailed, okay? I don't know the rules if they've changed in 2019, but last I checked, you couldn't be no nun and have children. Now, y'all help me out with that. Some of my Catholic friends or ex-Catholic friends. You all have it no matter what. It's just if it doesn't, even when it doesn't show up in your chart, there's still there's influences. Like if Saturn's probably somewhere, or even if it's void, that just means that if it's not there, that it doesn't show up in your natal chart, that means that that's just a lesson you didn't have to learn. I can what? No, I love you. No, you're not getting called out. See, now Leo, now you're being overly sensitive. Child, bye. You being overly sensitive. Oh, the nunnery thing? Yeah, I'm calling you out about that. I'm just saying. It just that ship sailed a while ago. I mean, have the rules changed in 2019? I don't know. Tell me something. Tell me something good. Oh, see? The rules done changed. You can be a nun. There you go, Heather. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Heather, you can make your lifelong dream come true and be a nun. I think TJ's got it. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Oh, I almost said something real bad right there, Heather. I almost really got into a lot of trouble. Thank goodness I almost got into like Dave Chappelle trouble, which I have watched. I have not watched his Netflix special yet, and I'm about to, because I love the fact that he just talks about everybody. Okay, here we go. We on to Capricorn. Capricorn's gonna be 1 hour and 4 minutes. 1 hour, 4 minutes. 1 hour and 4 minutes on the head. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. 1 hour and 4 minutes on the head. Here we go. Capricorn, a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Yeah, see, I needed to be doing tarot after dark. Y'all, I could have had this microphone just right here, just talking to y'all with my eyes. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna stop playing. Can somebody please answer to Wanda? It's TJ, put the colon after the 1 and then 04 and then colon 00. No. 1 colon 04 colon 00. Oh. Thanks, Lollipop. Oh, that darn 3 of swords. Okay, here we go. Listen, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, Capricorn. Tap into the Cancerian North Node that for the universe, right? For the galaxy. That is right now. Where is it? I feel like it's in Capricorn right now, actually. Where is it? Anyway. Tap into that Cancerian North Node. So that you can find well-rounded abundance in every area of your life. I feel like your relationships, you're either going to have some choices. You've either got kind of a stalker that won't stop thinking about you and loves you and won't leave you alone. Yeah, but you gotta live your truth and be fair in every regard. This person has disappointed you somewhat, potentially, or it's just an ex. Here we go with the player. And because there was a lot of confusion about wants, needs, desires. I think on the both of you guys, could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or could have been somebody that loves you but was rather loving you rather aloofly. Wasn't really like kind of deeply invested, but really did have feels for you and did care for you and probably still does. The problem is that there's been a lot that's gone under the bridge, and now you're more focused on your money and your stability, which is great, and that's coming to you, but I feel like at what cost does that come to you? And not that you shouldn't pay that price, but this other person's going to recognize that. If you're single, then this is the time really to spend more time on your money than it is for about relationships, because you have yet to get over the 3 of Swords disappointment, cheating, confusion. Like you had yet to get over this part of it, so leave it alone. If you're currently in a relationship, though, there's probably going to be some need for forgiveness. I feel like there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of like, I don't know if I want to forgive. I do see you guys actually communicating though with that 8 of Wands, and it's going to be it's going to be like a little challenging, right? Like you guys are going to spar a little bit about this, but it's good, healthy conflict. It's healthy because you need to get this off your chest. You can't keep holding it in. And you need to hear the truth from the other person, no matter if you like it or how much it hurts. Yeah, you're going to be all about really hearing yourself, but you're also going to hear the other person's heart as well. And that's what I'm saying, that's what this is really, that this person really, honestly, do you feel like they're thinking of you? You could potentially have somebody else is thinking of you. Somebody new. I'm not ruling that out at all. That you all got somebody waiting out in the wings, child. That could be that too. Now I ain't ruling that out. There could be somebody waiting to swoop it on in, child. Swoop it on in. All right, here we go. TJ, did you finally figure out how to put this in? Because Lollipop put it down for you exactly how to write it out. Your Pisces friend just texted you. Okay, well, we almost there. Aquarius. Let's say Aquarius at 1 hour, 10 minutes. Exactly. Aquarius, 1 hour, 10 minutes. TJ, that looks like a 1, colon, 10, colon, 00. That's the one I'm looking for. 1 hour and 10 minutes. 1 hour and 10 minutes. You got it, TJ? 1 hour, 10 minutes for Aquarius. And here we go. Aquarius. Power. I hope my Power fans watched Power today because it was on point. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away, Aquarius, at any time now. You have the power. Well, just copy what Lollipop did earlier for 1 hour and 4 minutes. It's 1:, this one is 1:10:00. Perfect, TJ. That's it. Heather, stop. Heather, have you been just taking in a little alcohol? A little bit? No, my Aquarians are coming in from out the cold. Oh, there you are. Did y'all know that Pisceans have a greater propensity for mental health issues? Hey, Trine. Thank you, love. I know you've been sipping on something. Cause child, you is ripping apart every darn time. Aquarius. 5 of Pentacles, but I'm gonna read that as reverse energy for you, love. I feel like you're coming in from out of the cold, potentially with the Taurus. But it's like you've got faith and you're ready for some commitment here. And the wheel is turning in your favor in regard to love. Like you're finally feeling like, you know what, this relationship can actually work. This relationship is pretty cool. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. It's just starting to work for you and you're starting to get comfortable with it. You're starting to feel good about yourself in it. With this King of Swords, you're feeling your own power. You can do whatever it is. Like, you know that this person's not trying to control you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. With the Two of Swords, you're about ready to make a really good, you're coming out of a time of indecision, and the Page of Wands, you're feeling rather passionate. You're wanting to take some little baby steps towards it. Aquarius, I still feel like y'all trying to dip y'all toes into the water. Take me to the water, right? Wade in the water. That's what y'all just waiting. Go on and get down in there. Get in it. Now listen, what's this 7 of Swords here about though? Let me get the full story here. Okay. I think there's still a few secrets that you're wondering about, or you're holding on to secrets. With that 7 of Swords and that 4 of Pentacles, you could be holding on to secrets as well. And there might be a couple more tests you're trying to run and put this person through. But at the end of it, you'll see that they're okay. They're chill. They're cool. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Okay. You'll do a little bit more investigation, Aquarius. Now, some of you lower vibration Aquarians, you're running around cheating, and this person really does love you. I just want to say, or potentially the other person cheating on you. So, you know, there could be that. But the vast majority of you guys, I think you're still giving them the side eye. You're going to find out, and that's why you're being a little bit more standoffish. But remember, the things that power, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no, or to say no, or to walk away from the situation at this time. So you're just kind of hanging in there, knowing all the while that you could walk away or not. But I think you guys, you're going to find out that this is going to work out for you quite well. Hey, Cassandra. Oh, okay, sweetheart. It may be tonight. It may not be. It might have to be tomorrow. I assume you don't work tomorrow. Okay, Pisces. Last one, y'all. We did pretty good even with my kitties. And I got a late start and my kitties and all that. Toodles, honey. Ooh, Pisces. We're going to start Pisces at 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 30 seconds. Pisces, 1 hour, 15:30. Pisces, 1 hour, 15:30. Please, y'all, please do go to patreon.com and become a patron, or heartofinspiration.net to book time with me. Pisces, child. Y'all listen up, fishies. Y'all got sexual union. Honor the place in one another, where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. When I get that feeling, I need sexual healing, darling. It's good for me, makes me feel so fine. And it's good to me, helps to relieve your mind. I'm just saying. Come on with it, Pisces. Come on with it. Yeah, I bet y'all gonna have some wish fulfillment. Yes. Baby, I got sick this morning. A fever storming inside of me. Y'all getting some wish fulfillment, all right. Ooh, a new communication with that page sort too. I bet y'all gonna be communicating. Ooh, child. And y'all gonna be talking about this real quick. Okay, y'all got some wish fulfillment coming. I bet you do with this darn sexual union coming on. That Six of Cups nostalgic. They gon'. Ooh, I almost went to tarot after dark talk. Listen, it's gonna be good like it used to be. They gonna rock it, baby, rock it all night. Baby. Page of Swords. I like it. Y'all gonna be able to talk it out. Ooh. What's the conflict though? See, somebody gonna muck this up. Let me tell you something, Pisces. The minute y'all just about to get this darn sexual union and healing, then somebody gotta muck it up. Ooh, cause somebody gonna say, let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while, right? Our love can be great. Let's wait a while before we go too far, right? See, y'all gonna mess this up. Rock you like a hurricane. There was a Tina song that I was thinking that was Rock Me Baby, Rock Me All Night Long. Rock Me, y'all, yeah, some of y'all know that Tina song that was Rock Me Baby, Rock Me All Night Long. Anyway, what's going on here? I feel like it's gonna end up all right. Twirl it around in a circle. Stop. Ooh, y'all really see? Let me tell y'all something. Oh, well, there's the Two of Cups. Okay, now I feel better about life in general. Listen, this is the lay of the land as I'm seeing it. Y'all gonna get the candles going. Let me put my candles back on. I'm gonna do the reenactment of how this is finna go down. So y'all finna get the candles going. Y'all gonna have the sultry music going on. Y'all gonna have a little Prince happening for y'all. Okay? Right? How much you adore them. Mm. All that kind of stuff going on. And then somebody gonna mess around there and say, "Ooh, you didn't call me 2, 3 days ago or 2 weeks ago." Yes, thank you, Lollipop. That's it, that's it, that's it. Yes, child. Now listen. And somebody gonna get upset because Pisces, you did a deep dive, or Pisces, they deep dove on you or disappeared and all that kind of mess, and y'all, and it's gonna be a that's how that all gonna go, because somebody's feelings is getting in the way. But let me tell y'all something. So these most are the most three important cards for my Pisceans this week. If y'all wants to get it going, these are the three most important cards here: the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Let me tell you something. Have a conversation, honey. Let them get that off their chest. Okay? Keep your candles lit. Burn your incense. Do what you gotta do. Make sure you smell good. Okay? Make sure the oil is, you done oil and lotioned yourself down and everything. Okay, baby? Make sure that's all taken care of now. Let them get it off their chest. Don't act like it doesn't mean anything, Pisces. Don't act like it just goes straight over your head. Let them say it and express themselves, okay? And it's going to be a little uncomfortable for you with this little Five of Swords. Put up a little bit of a fight just so you can do it, but not too much. Just enough to get them to tell everything. And then, honey, do the Two of Cups. Make the real good, let me tell you something. Let the two become one. Okay? Now make good love to them, Pisces, like you know how to do, Pisces. You know how to get to a place in a person that they didn't know even existed. You know how to take them somewhere, child, that they ain't never been. You know how to get down and touch them in a place, a deep place, right? Spiritually. Make that spiritual connection, okay? Do what you do best, Pisces. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there and ain't going to get Nathan all week long, child. That's once, twice, 3 times. Look, being a lady ain't going to get it this time. You're going to have to make some love, baby. What, the Blind Boys? No, it's not the Blind Boys from Alabama. Who sang that song? Who sang that blues song, Stroking? Y'all got to stroke it to the east and stroke it to the west and stroke it to the one that you love the best, baby. You best to come on now and do the darn thing. Don't be playing around, Pisces, otherwise you're going to be left out in the cold, baby. Now, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just trying to help y'all out. Clarence Carter, thank you. I'm just trying to help y'all out. Okay. Anyway, okay, I gotta go, y'all. I've been with y'all. Oh, it's only 9:30. But it feels really late though. It feels real late here. Oh, Miley Cyrus, you know what? I'm tired of her. A mint julep. Who be stroking? It feels late. It really feels late. Probably because I've been asleep all darn day for 2 days straight. Okay, I got to let y'all go though. I might come back on, but don't hold me to it. Okay, don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. I might come back on. I know, but it's not late. It's not late at all. It's only 9:30. Okay, let me get on out of here. You know, you might see me a little bit later on again tonight. You might not. And turn it down when certain parts will come on. Child, Clarence Carter wasn't even the worst. Let me tell you, them blind boys from Alabama, them is some nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna mess with the sex cards. I'll probably come on later if I'm still up. But them blind boys from Alabama, child, I've seen them in concert in Chicago, and they got let out, right? Because they blind. They're for real blind. Now they're old. Older. You know, they're older gentlemen. Child, them some nasty folks. Ooh, child. That too. Yeah, I'll do Demi better. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I'm gonna holler at y'all another time, okay? Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys. Have a good evening. See you soon. Bye, guys.